What's up everyone, you're watching blasterway.eu and today I'm sharing my thoughts about the new Star Wars Stormtrooper blasters. Pistol and the deluxe blaster. So let's start with the pistol. This is how it looks. Let's start right off with the little size comparison, and here we have the fire strike, and the biggest difference you notice is that the handle is really small apart from the overall size of the blaster. So up here we have the iron sight, which is detachable, and what I noticed right away is that these two clamps are rather tight, which might be due to the overall small dimensions of it. So the good part about this, it doesn't come off that easily like other Nerf attachments. So overall, in terms of looks, I really like this blaster, and even though the handle is a little bit small, it's not uncomfortable at all in my opinion. This one is a single load front loader, which means you just put in the dot here in the front, chamber it, and then here we have the priming bar or handle, and you pull it out like this and fire. Compared to a fire strike, the performance is a little bit lower, but it's not as bad as a jolt, and if you look at the size, there's really not that much space to have like a big plunger or a spring. Not sure if the size is appropriate for being a part of a cool costume when it's painted, but nonetheless I really like it, and the high price premium aside, really cool. Now moving on with the deluxe blaster, and this is how it looks. It's basically a reshared Rampage, so here's the size comparison. Which seems to be about the same at first, but this one has the stock attached, so when you take this off, it's a little bit shorter than the original Rampage. The other difference is the priming handle, which is now horizontal, and a lot of people really prefer this one over the original vertical grip, and I'm one of those. So it works like a Rampage. After priming the blaster, you insert the clip from the side and then push it back forward, and you're ready to fire. Of course, it also has the slam fire like the Rampage, which means you hold down the trigger, just keep like pulling and pushing the priming handle. For the performance, if you compare it to the Rampage or other Elite blasters, the difference in performance is really noticeable. So that's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? Talking about the attachments, as I showed before, the stock is removable. It's a little bit short, but if you look at the original blaster of the movies, the stock is really short, and most of the Stormtroopers don't really shoulder it like that, but hold it like down here and just fire away. The scope up here is detachable and looks really nice, and despite the size, you can actually really look through it and have a nice aim, even though it doesn't really help you in gameplay. So overall, it's a really nice blaster if you don't take the price into account, because the premium you have to pay for this one is like 50% if you compare it to the price of a Rampage, and in this case it's like 60 euros over here, and that's about the price of the modulus, which comes with way more attachments and all in all way more plastic for the money. But if you're a die-hard Star Wars fan like me and also into Nerf at the same time, I think it's hard to pass on this one. So that's my review and opinion about the new Star Wars blasters. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time. Bye.